Hello everyone, my name is Hanny Fernanto, and today in this video we're going to talk about the American series House MD through the lens of individualism within diversity in American culture and society. So, without further ado, let's get right into the material. So, first thing first, we're going to look at the table of contents. So in this video, we're going to talk about 4 parts. So the first one is Introduction to House MD. The second one is Diversity represented in the House MD. The third one is Individualism represented in House MD. And then the fourth one is the conclusion. So, first one, Introduction to the House MD series. This series was created by David Shore and it was released throughout the year of 2004 until 2012. And it has 8 seasons with the total amount of episodes of 177. And the genre of this series is medical drama, like comedy and mystery. And the series was broadcasted to the channel or network of Fox. Next, we are going to get to know the overall story of House MD. So the title House MD is actually from the main character name, that is Gregory House MD or Dr. Gregory House. And he, although an anti-social maverick and misanthropic doctor, is very skilled and experienced in leading a team of medical diagnostics, and he managed to decode the many complications that arise in the hospital, and he has a team of young doctors that help him through the medical cases of his patient. So these are some pictures of the House MD series. So the first one is of Dr. House trying to diagnose this patient, and then the second one is basically the cast of the series, and then the third one is Dr. House with his patient. Now moving on to the second part, that is diversity represented in House MD series. So first, the definition of diversity. Diversity is a variety of different people, things, or ideas, and it is not only about differences, it can also be about the way differences can benefit a community. And when we talk about diversity in the United States, it is usually about people and different races, and it can also include by other groups such as ethnicity, religion, sexual orientation, gender, ability, and age. So here are some of the examples of diversity represented in the House MD. So in this case, the diversity is represented in the characters. So the first one here we have Dr. Foreman. So in this case, he is the representative of person of color of the series. And in the next one we have Dr. Gardner. So he is an Asian American doctor in the series. So both of these men are the representative of the race diversity in the United States in the series of House MD. And then moving on, we have these two women right here. So the first one is Dr. 13. So Dr. 13 is the representative of diversity in terms of age because she is a very young doctor. She is the youngest doctor that they have in the team. And then last but not least, we have Dr. Cuddy. So Dr. Cuddy is the dean of the hospital. So in this case, she is the representative of ability diversity in the House MD. Because if we see that the House MD setting of time is actually 2004 and until 2012, so this case proves that even United States at that time alone has already proved that women has the ability to get high position. So that's Dr. Cuddy. Moving on to the third part is that individualism represented in House MD series. So first thing first, we're gonna start with the definition of individualism. So what is exactly individualism? So American value system sees that everyone is their own person and not a representative of a family, a community, or any other group. So individualistic people usually place a greater emphasis on standing out and being unique and tend to be self-reliant. So, why individualism exists? So, this self-centered attitude prevails in American culture, placing the most importance on the individuals, not the group. So, the US Americans do not like to think of themselves as being dependent upon others or as others being dependent upon them. Now, here we have the individualism represented in the House MD series, and it is the Gregory House MD or Dr. Gregory House. So he is a highly respected doctor because of his incredible ability to diagnose and treat his patient. But he is often rude to his patient, so he does not care how he actually talks to the patient. For example, he only cares about curing or making sure that the patient is healthy. And he has a team of talented doctors, and yet he only trusts his own judgment. And he is hard to work with because of his misanthropic personality. Now, why is Dr. House individualistic? So he is individualistic because he believes that he is able to do things by himself as he has the ability and the proven reputation of a great doctor. And then why is Dr. House successful? He may be rude sometimes to the patient and his team, but he still is an amazing doctor. So he forces his judgment and he is always right about them. And the last one is why is Dr. House the American dream? It is because he is able to achieve success with using the mindset of individualism, and that is in line with the American dream. Though he may not have the best social personality of it. And now we've come to the conclusion. So in conclusion, House MD intrinsically waves diversity of American culture through its multicultural cast and complex medical cases. Amidst this rich tapestry, Dr. House's unyielding individualism, marked by his unconventional approach and relentless pursuit of truth, emerges as a central theme. This series eloquently captures the essence of American values, celebrating diversity while emphasizing the strength and resilience inherent in the pursuit of individual excellence, thus presenting a nuanced portrayal of individualism within the collective mosaic of American society. And that is all for this video. So I hope everything is clear, and thank you for watching everyone. Have a great day.